Mr. Sharif continues to be defiant in the face of all odds. He can no longer contest elections, and his political rivals like the PPP and JUIF keep punching holes in his boycott proposal. Today, he visited the judges' enclave in the federal capital, an attempt seen by many as a reminder to PPP and the Maulana of JUIF. Speaking on the occasion, he said it's a matter of shame that the judges who made us proud are still under house arrest. I will continue to work for the restoration of the deposed judges, he added. He pledged to take his message to every corner of the country should the APDM decide to take part in the elections.
We think very strongly that these judges who are sitting in the high courts owe their allegiance to Mr. Musharraf and not to the state. They have taken oath under the PCO and not under the Constitution of Pakistan, because our stand will get negated if we go to these judges for any relief.
But the PMLN leader appears to be battling the odds, having their own dynamics. The PPP and JUIF are adamant to go for elections and are not too enthusiastic about the issue of the deposed judges. Also earlier in the day, Mr. Sharif met diplomats from 14 Islamic countries, including Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt and Iraq, among others. After the meeting, he took the journalists into confidence over his meeting with the diplomats. He said the government was on to a massive rigging exercise to the advantage of the King's party.
My nomination papers, Mr. Shahbaz Sharif's nomination papers have been rejected. This is a blatant proof of pre-poll rigging. This doesn't deter me from fighting these elections. If the APDM decides to fight the elections, we will fight them out with a greater determination.
It appears that the PMLN leader hopes to reap the political dividend of his pro-judiciary stance and makes no qualms about using his personal contacts within the Islamic bloc to fetch more support for himself. Aman Azhar, Dawn News, Islamabad.